Esteemed investors, welcome to today's Global Market Report and Strategy presentation. We will examine macroeconomic dynamics and critical levels in precious metals. The failure of US-Iran talks has led to a new blockade decision in the Hormuz Strait. Increasing supply risks are pushing energy costs and oil prices sharply higher. Rising energy costs have caused U.S. inflation to record its fastest increase since 2022. The probability of a rate cut by year-end is only 15%. This tight stance is suppressing global risk appetite. On today's economic calendar, we will closely monitor domestic retail sales volumes, and on the U.S. side, existing home sales data with an expectation of 4.08 million. Despite the search for a safe haven, high inflation and a Fed expected to remain hawkish are putting serious pressure on spot gold. Energy crisis fears are forcing the hands of central banks. Technically, the most important zone of the day for spot gold is between 45.36 and 46.02. Our short, medium, and long-term supports are as seen on the chart. If we see a 4-hour candle close below the 45.36 to 46.02 zone, selling pressure could accelerate, and the price may experience a deep pullback down to the 4,300 level. In silver, which has a more dominant industrial metal characteristic, global growth concerns come into play alongside inflation and interest rate pressure. Therefore, sell-offs are felt much more sharply in silver. Silver prices are currently attempting to hold above the 68.88 and 70.40 zone. Upward movements remain more limited compared to gold. If persistence is established below the 70.40 to 72.00 zone, selling pressure could gain momentum, pushing prices down to the 65.45 support level. The dollar, strengthened by safe haven demand, keeps downside risks alive in the Euro-USD parity. As long as the 1.1707 to 1.1741 resistance zone is not breached, the potential for a gradual pullback towards 1.1575 remains on the table. In conclusion, the main catalysts on our radar for the action plan are a possible new meeting between the US and Iran, tensions on the Israel-Lebanon border, and the aviation and fuel crisis in Europe. We must protect our positions with these risks in mind. Thank you for listening.